Queen Elizabeth II should be honoured in statue form, but not in Trafalgar Square, a new poll of Express.co.uk readers has found. Ministers are due to hold talks with royal officials in the coming weeks over installing a permanent memorial to the Queen, who died aged 96 as Britain's longest reigning monarch on September 8. Downing Street sources told The Times that following the Queen's state funeral, discussions would take place to decide how the country would permanently mark the Queen's life of service. Former Mayor of London Kent Livingstone said in 2013, "The understanding is that the fourth plinth is being reserved for Queen Elizabeth II." The fourth plinth in Trafalgar Square has become recognised as a display space to exhibit contemporary art in the capital. Since 1999, 13 artists have exhibited sculptures on the plinth as part of a scheme with the RSA and Cast Sculpture Foundation. Read more. Elizabeth II could be commemorated with a statue in Trafalgar Square. Queen Elizabeth II should be honoured in statue form, according to Express.co.uk readers. Image, Max Mumby/Indigo/Getty and AFP/Getty, in a poll that ran from 5 p.m. on Monday, September 19, to 1 p.m. on Thursday, September 22, Express.co.uk asked readers, should a statue of the Queen be installed on Trafalgar Square's fourth plinth? In total, 7,944 readers responded, with the overall response being yes, gaining 92%, 7,289 people, of votes. Meanwhile, 6%, 506 people, said no, a statue of the Queen should not be installed on the fourth plinth, and a further 2%, 149 people, said they did not know. In the dozens of comments left below the accompanying article, there was clear support for Her Majesty to have a commemorative statue. The fourth plinth exhibits contemporary art. Image, Mike Kemp/Getty, trending username Mr. M said, not sure of a location, but yes, most definitely, should be all over the country. Username S0Crat3S wrote, 1,000,000% it should. While username Mule said, it was left empty for Her Majesty. Many readers were in favor of a statue but did not think the fourth plinth was the right location. King George VI and the Queen Mother are commemorated on the Mall. Image, Max Mumby/Indigo/Getty, username Libby Lou said, no, wrong place. But a fitting memorial, yes. Username Nothing Can Last Forever said, a statue yes, Trafalgar Square no. Another, username Indison, said, no, not Trafalgar Square, the Queen below Nelson. A statue next to her mother and father to start with until we can decide on something more gracious and appropriate. And username Blondie Girl wrote, that location isn't prominent enough. Longest reigning monarch? We need to find somewhere better. Don't miss, Harry and Meghan fears after Duke's secret calls to Queen. Latest, Camilla's plans to escape royal life in secluded private bottle. Insight, William and Kate felt relief after Harry and Meghan left for US. Update, the Queen was Britain's longest reigning monarch. Image, Express. Co.uk, what happens next? Full details for the days following the Queen's funeral. The royal family, heads of state and the public have said goodbye to Queen Elizabeth II as her state funeral was held at Westminster Abbey. But what happens next? Find out here. While username Mrs. Kitty53 said, I think there should be a statue in one of the London parks and perhaps a temporary one of a large handbag on the fourth plinth. Yet some politicians also believe the fourth plinth is not sufficiently prominent. David Jones, the Conservative MP for Clwyd West said, given Her Majesty was so sensitive to the Constitution and the monarch's relationship with Parliament, a statue there would be a fitting tribute. He added that it was important for there to be a national debate on the issue and predicted her reign would be marked in several ways like Queen Victoria's was. Scandinavian artist Michael Elmgreen, whose piece with Inger Dragset Boy on a Rocking Horse was installed on the fourth plinth in 2012, was critical of the idea. He told the art newspaper, "Through many of the amazing artistic contributions over the years, I think the fourth plinth has become the people's plinth and is no longer a suitable site for celebrating members of the royal family." He added, "It would also be a devaluation of Queen Elizabeth's popularity to place a statue of her next to the very unpopular King George LV, on the northeast corner plinth. And can you imagine her on a plinth that has already hosted sculptures depicting an ice cream and drone, a huge cartoon thumb, a blue cock and a boy on a rocking horse? There must be a better location."